Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just before we jump in, I want to say that last week was really epic for me. I reached a huge milestone because I launched the initiation, and that is my 4-week immersive Learn Tarot journey, and you can see a little bit of a demo of it right here. So it's been amazing to see some of you guys jump in and learn tarot with me. I'm so grateful for that. Don't forget that there is a special price through to the end of August if you want to take advantage of that. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok, guys. Those links are also down there, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for the week ahead. Let's get over to your reading now. Aries, this is your weekly intuitive reading for August 23rd through to the 29th. Let's see what might be on the cards for you, Aries, and as usual I'm getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle. Then I am going to be heading across to the Moonchild Tarot for Elite Tarot energy before using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for your tarot positions. Okay, Aries, jumping in, what do we have? First one out is Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So guys, if you're watching this, there's a high possibility that you are a light worker, a soul who has incarnated on the earth plane at this time to be a part of this massive shift that is happening. Now, light workers can often feel not really that at home here, guys. You might feel a little bit different. You might feel like no one really gets you or understands who you are at a fundamental level, and that could be because of this. So maybe you are awakening to the fact that, you know, you have this kind of dual purpose here to, you know, hold a certain frequency in order to help with this big shift towards the 5D consciousness. That's probably a lot of information if you haven't heard about that, but you can pick up on some of those things and give them a good Google. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. So there might be a pattern from your past or an inherited pattern from your parents or further down the line, even from past lives, guys, that is having an impact on your situation. So for example, you know, we often love the way our parents loved because that was our, you know, that was our example of how to relate and interact with the, you know, with our partners. You know, often our attitudes towards money have been inherited and we carry out that story. But at some point, sometimes we have an awakening to the fact of, actually, you know, that's not my story, or this just keeps playing out the same situation, the same cycle. I keep having the same kind of relationships that end the same way. I keep, you know, attracting scarcity or poverty or not getting what I deserve. Which of these patterns do you need to shine a light on? And by shining a light on, by acknowledging that it's within you, you begin to heal that energy. And of course you do rewrite your future, because as your energy changes and your attitude, the whole vibration that you're putting out to the universe changes as well. You know, you can have those days where you're super positive and you go down the road and you just, you know, you attract the looks of strangers and you sometimes get people stop and talk to you and offer you opportunities. But if you go out with a closed off energy or a lower vibration, it's such a different experience, and I find that such an interesting experiment. Here it goes. Yeah, because Eight of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Aries, is the sense of being stuck in an entrapment, but it's generally through the mind, through a script or a series of thoughts that we've been having that's just ended up like limiting us or, you know, closing down our experience. It's really time to detach from that, because when we're up in the mind like that, we lose access to our intuition. So what do you need to let go of? It's something to do with this pattern, you know, maybe the words that tell you you're not good enough, or, you know, you're not old enough, young enough, intelligent enough, you know, whatever it is for you. There's some kind of pattern that has really trapped you and held you, I'm hearing like held you back from actually getting out there and applying for opportunities or being who you want to be. Only one that can break that chain is you, Aries. Let's go to the tarot and bringing in the energy of the recent past, energies leaving completing or transitioning, if this is your reading. The Page of Wands. Beautiful. I love that. Now, I just noticed that the Devil was at the bottom of the deck when that came out. This could be what you need to hear to break those chains of bondage. 5 of Cups. Okay. Outcome. 8 of Pentacles. Guess what's at the bottom of the deck, Aries? 10 of Cups. Looks like you're getting your focus back, getting your energy back. Oh, the Sun. I say as the Sun comes out, guys. The Sun being, you know, the planet that gives energy to every living thing on our planet. And it's about to give you energy too, Aries. The 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, the Sun, the 10 of Cups. Turning such a positive corner here. Justice. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Well, if you have been stuck, Aries, you're definitely getting unstuck this week. And, you know, there is a sense of big change, big happy changes, I must say, coming in for you. So I feel that there's this new, like totally new, fresh energy that is coming your way. I feel like some of you are going to get a message or some news this week, or you may have already got it, that is just what you needed to hear to get things moving. Now, it could have come through a Knight of Cups, that is a Pisces energy for me. The good news could be with the Knight of Cups, some kind of invitation to an event, or, you know, if you're a creative, you know, to show your work somewhere, or to come to some kind of event where you can do some important networking. It can be a proposal. Let's go into business together. Let's get together. Let's, you know, let's take this relationship to another level. It's those kinds of messages of heart and connection, you know, that really open up. I'm feeling like this is really opening up things for you and really spark your passion and intrigue again, Aries, because you can see with the Page of Wands, you know, this person's in the desert, and you know what's in the desert. There is not much life, guys. We also got, it's the barren land, you know, the dehydration. So I feel like we've been in this period where, you know, there's been no opportunity. It has been a bit of a void for you, but all of a sudden someone or something comes in or happens that begins to spark you again, and you can really see, oh, I can really manifest something great out of this. See the 3 sand dunes? It's a little nod to number 3 here. So that's what I'm kind of sensing happening here. And, you know, you're getting your energy, your enthusiasm, and your power back. And because it comes in with the Sun, which indicates whatever this opportunity, news, or proposal is, it is, you know, so positive, and it can help things grow. What can it help grow? Well, we also have the Ace of Pentacles here, which can be, it can lead to, you know, financial improvement, more solidity, more security, commitment in relationships. So you are overcoming a big obstacle here, because I feel like you're finally going to start believing and trusting, oh, I am worthy. Opportunities do come my way, and that's going to break that chain of the past. So the Sun is an energy of rebirth, transformation, healing, and that rewrites your future. 10 of Cups at the end of this reading. So that's what I'm seeing there, guys. You're coming out of it's not really a darker time, it's a barren time, like no opportunity, no growth, like things are just the same, and so I expect the same. And then all of a sudden, the universe has decided, no, it's time for Aries to get new opportunities. 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. So when this opportunity comes in, I think what you need to be careful not to do, Aries, is go into emotional sabotage mode. And what I mean by that is that 5 of Cups is that energy of, oh, well, this one probably won't work out as well. I shouldn't get too excited. I won't talk too soon. You know, maybe I'll have to abandon this one, or maybe they will abandon me. It's that energy of focusing on the disappointment, because you've been disappointed before, because you've been living in a cycle of disappointment, guys. when we get into that energy, it becomes the black cloak that we wear. It becomes the negativity, the heaviness, the density, sometimes the depression, the anxiety. And when we're in that mode, we miss new opportunities, right? New opportunities here. There are so many things coming through for you. In fact, I see that as being that the Knight of the Cup and the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm actually going to go like this, because number 5 in tarot, the 5s are the middle point, you know, between the beginning and the end, and it's the point of change. So whatever we decide to change now in our attitude and our actions is what determines the 10 that we arrive at. We want to get to this 10 of Cups, guys, not another 10 of Wands, stressful, heavy burden, or a 10 of Swords, betrayal, like another, you know, sad ending. So that's where the Justice energy comes in. It is time for you to draw a line in the sand and to really bring in the change here, which I think is taking action on this new opportunity. That is what's going to rebalance those karmic scales and have you heading on towards that 10 of Cups. So you are to embrace this opportunity without the negativity, the guilt, the shame, the non-deservingness, all of that kind of thing, because this is your victory. This is your justice, guys. But it's not going to be without its hard work. You've got the 8 of Pentacles twice here, and the 8 of Pentacles is known as the worker card, and it can mean, Aries, that you're really going to need to invest a lot of time, effort, and energy into this to help it grow, to help expand, to help nurture it. I also see in this version of the 8 of Pentacles someone who's juggling. You might be juggling a lot of balls, metaphorically, you know, like, oh, in order to take up this opportunity, maybe you still have to keep working another day job. If it's a new relationship coming in, I'm going to have to clear out time to actually be able to spend with this person. But the thing about the 8 of Pentacles is that you don't mind, because you know that you are actually carving out the path to your achievement. You know you're en route to the 9 and the 10 of Cups here. So, you know, it is going to be work. You will have to invest in this, but slowly but surely you are making things happen. Now, if this is a working career for some of you, you are potentially going off and doing some study, you know, maybe even spending your own money, investing in for the promise of earning more down the track. So, you know, you might actually be spending more to make more, that kind of thing, by investing in yourself. But Aries, it is worth it. 9 and 10 of Cups, high vibrational living. We're coming from the 5 of Cups, guys. It says that whatever that Knight of Cups is offering you, it has the potential to expand to the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, contentment and satisfaction, because I worked for this. I made it happen. I accepted that opportunity when all of my, you know, inner scripts and stories said it's not going to work out, but I decided this time to give it a shot, to connect with it, and to put my time, effort, and energy in it, because my heart and my soul said, you know what, this time things can be different. And just by making that change, guys, it can have you arrive at the 10 of Cups, a blessed outcome. Maybe being able to buy a home and create a family life. Maybe being able to relocate somewhere else because you're working online or whatever it is. You know, this is where we want to get to, guys. It really is the highest level of happiness and harmony. And the Sun says, you know, you are being guided. So follow that guidance, because the end point is so worth it for you. Okay, Aries, well, I'm going to leave it there. It is a beautiful reading once more for you. Do keep in mind, though, it is a general reading for the collective, which means it won't resonate in its entirety for everyone. But do feel free to drop me a comment, because I do read each and every one and try and interact with you all over there. It does help me get to know you guys and connect with your energy and see what the collective themes are. It's been a pleasure to read your cards here, Aries. I will be seeing you back here, same time, same place, for another one next week. Bye for now.